Hey Soul Family, I said I wasn't going to go live because it doesn't come as clear as when I record it live, but I got to show you where I'm at. Look, it's Willy Wonkas Chocolate River. Isn't that cool? I'm like, it totally, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, it's the Chocolate River. Oh my gosh. It's so magical. This is my favorite thing in the whole world, and it's wet, and it feels like North Van. It feels like Victoria. It feels like where I lived. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. Look at that rock wedged in the tree from when the river was high. Damn. And it does get that high. Look at the swirling quicksand in the center. It doesn't look like it's moving, right? It looks like it's solid ground, but if you look closely, that is moving. So something in your life may not look like it's moving or doing anything at all, but slowly but surely it is. And then look at this freaking amazing tree. I'm in love with this tree. Just one of the trees I'm in love with. Isn't that magical? Why is this so zoomed in? There we go, sorry. This tree. And the colors of it. Look at the camo colors. Ooh, gosh, it's so pretty. There's so many dragons that you will see in the trees here. So there's this couple. They just went for a walk. Come here, babe. And look at this family tree. Check this out. Everybody started as one. But we're all going our separate ways, right? It's like let people go. Let people go on their own journey. Everybody has to go discover. So I come up to this family. They've got a Rubbermaid container. They're caught. They're Coleman. I want a foldable one of these. I'm looking for one of these. I have that little freaking one burner. That little white thing is a pop-up table, like those. That's how small it gets. And I'm like, smart. I saw a lady in the parking lot, and she was in a Jeep, and she had her little camp stove, one burner. She had her all that kind of stuff. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, you can't go in that, Bea. No. And I'm getting all my stuff together for my own vehicle. I got myself super cool inflatable bed that fits in the back of my truck. I already have my one burner, brand new one burner. I've got all of the Coleman camper stoves. I got the cat dog bed secured for the front seat for whichever cat goes with me. Yeah, let's go across. Yeah, let's go across the Chocolate River. Because we got Willy Wonka's golden ticket. Hell yeah, we do. Oh, look. And last night I ordered my brand new porta potty because I was sad I had to let my porta potty go when I sold my trailer. I love that thing. It works so amazing. You know, so many times I've been out somewhere in the middle of like this or even just anywhere, and I had to go pee so bad and there was nowhere to go. And I'm super neat clean, and I don't want to have any dribbly pee on me from squatting behind a tree. How do you like the rhyme in that? I like the rhyme in that. That was funny. I should get back to doing my singer-songwriting. My friend Charlie Shaney, he used to write songs like that at Steel Bridge and Steel Bridge festivals, and they were funny. That would be a perfect song for there. But anyway, I did have to let go of my porta potty. It's funny the things that I didn't want to let go of. I mean, my tiles, desperately want to get my tiles, and that was something I said when I sold it, that I please would like to get my tiles back. And with moisture, the compound should release them if we work at them, and I'll put some pretty tile back for her. But the other thing was the freaking porta potty that my Papa Terry sent me, and I loved. So I bought one just like it, brand new. Okay, here's the tree goddess. She's right there. Now, looking up into the light, you can't see. If I get closer, maybe you can see her beauty. Oh, these freaking comets. Swipe. I'm sorry, but when the comets are there, I'm not able to zoom in. There she is, nestled, looking down. She's a tree dragon, right? Wood dragon. I'm a wood dragon. And then look up there. I know we've been here before, but we haven't been here in this weather. Oh gosh, this is so magical. See, blackberries. I grew up on blackberries. That was like blackberries and huckleberries. That was our sustenance. I was Becky Thatcher. My cousin was Huckleberry Finn. My brother was definitely Tom Sawyer, trying to get everybody else to do his work. Oh my God. Okay. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, see this family? Could be soul family, but look at how big. And then these two. Now look at this cool thing that you're not gonna see. It has grown to support the elder. Oh, I love that. And that is literally a message I just got. I understand. You've grown to support the elder. And it's interesting, you know, our parents are so strong when we're young. And yet as they age, they need our support. That's amazing. Amazing. And this is the peace pipe that I sunk the guillotine rock in that came from, I sunk it in there and said, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Ooh, look. Look at the, oh, look at the reflection. That's so beautiful. Oh, it's like a kaleidoscope of nature's real colors. Look at that. Wow, so amazing. I'm going to upload this to YouTube where it'll come in much clearer. I know that it's not that clear for you guys, but okay, in the summer we can walk through that, across that, but today, not such a good idea. Come on, chicken. I'm wondering if I should splice this and make it, I don't know how to splice it. I don't know why I even say that. I was going to say, should I splice this and make it into 2 parts of one video? But somebody needs to teach me how to do that because I am completely computer illiterate. And I know that words are power, but I got to tell you, it doesn't matter. I can't figure it out. Ooh, it's mucky. Just want to show you the twin souls in the mist. Oh, look at the hoodoos in the mist over there. I feel like I'm in Hawaii. It's so cool. I love this field. Welcome to the jungle. The jungle in the middle of the desert. Look at the twins in the mist. Ooh. Oops. Sorry. That's the only way. Hi, Linda. We are at Crescent Moon Ranch, which is the most famous view. Oh, I love walking through here. Look at this. Isn't that fun? The most famous view of the Twin Souls, or Cathedral Rock as others call it. There's a spot up here. Oh man, I didn't think about that until just the second. The famous shot is taken right up ahead because of the water on the rocks. And with this weather, I'm sure I'll be able to get the shot. The shot needs to be in late afternoon though to be pristine because the mist is in front of me and it needs to be behind me. Oh, it's so peaceful. No way, you're not camping on the middle of that rock, are you? So I was taking a parking lot view and talking I said to the woman as I went to the front gate, I got a message from Spirit. Get up quick, get over there. You might be able to beat the tourists who are going out to breakfast. Not quite sure what the weather's going to hold, so they thought, well, we'll go get something to eat and then we'll see how we need to dress. And she said this is the quietest Saturday in the history of her ever being here. However, because it is Saturday and it's summertime, this place is generally swimming. And I don't like being here when there's other people here. Even the people that are going to be up here that you're going to see, I don't like it. But it is what it is. So these are the reflections. See the twins right there and the reflections on the rock. So if you find the biggest reflection, probably this one. That's pretty cool. This is so much fun. It's interesting having her on her leash. When she's on her leash, she just behaves. I don't have to yank at her anymore. She just behaves. I let her kind of trail behind me, but if I let her off leash, she loses her mind. Okay, which I would too. I'd be running across this too. Okay. I love that. Every time I see these reeds, this grass, it reminds me of Moses in the reeds. His mommy putting him in the reeds to keep him safe. Oh, look it right there. Super cool. All right. Oh, the upside down world. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. It's starting to get really huge. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Total save. Whoa. Okay. So this is mud, mama. Watch for that. That was a total splits. It caught it. Didn't feel great, but didn't completely go down for the count. Generally here I do. So go on the dry. I wasn't sure what kind of shoes to wear. Whether they should be water shoes or boots. And gosh, I'm glad I changed. I'm wearing a real thin top and short capri leggings because I figured it would start getting humid quick. Wow. Bill Klausmeyer. Remember when we were here? Look how full it is. Ah, look at the Chocolate River. That's how he churns the chocolate to get it really, really smooth and rich and creamy. Let's see if we can find any stacking stones. Bill took a famous picture. Oh my gosh, Bill, look how much it's grown up. Holy granola. I think he was sitting right here and I took his picture. Oh, you can't see anything. The trees are so huge. Wow, look how high it is. So we would go to the corner gas station and go buy inner tubes, old truck inner tubes, and patch them and get them blown up. And we would be taking these inner tubes up the river and riding down the river. Nowadays, it's all these parks. You can't do anything like that. I wonder, and even the river that I grew up on, Seymour River, it was owned by the Indian reservation, and they put a kibosh on it and said, nope, no more doing that. Hey, wonder if I could, see if I had my boots, I could have gone across there. Should we do it anyway? What do you think? You want a drink? Should we do it? I don't really care if my feet get wet. It's so fresh. Is she gonna go for it? Should we jump and go for it? Straight through to the other side? Whoa, okay, my feet are already soaked. So let's just go. Let's just go. My feet are freaking soaked. All right. Okay. Oh, this is worth it because check it out. We came upon, in the middle of the forest, stacking stones. Ooh. This reminds me of Three Rivers up by Kings National Forest, King Sequoia. If we were there, there would be bear around us. Look how pretty is that. Oh. Wow, do you have an intention? Look at the color of the sun on those green trees. Wow. Last time we came through, we didn't cross the river because she was nervous of the water. And I was like, everything I want to look at is on the other side. This is good because this is actually really good that we got monsoon at this time of year because unfortunately with the tourists and people that have no respect for the land, they leave dirty diapers and food and poop and urine soaked little things and it washes down river. They think nobody, from the campsites and stuff. And even here, it's amazing that you would disrespect such a gracious place. But it causes a disease called Giardia, and the dogs get it from drinking out of the water. And with this monsoon, it's washing it down. So yes, at the first monsoon rains, it washed it down to us. But we've had so much pouring and flooding here that I would say the water here is probably approaching safe zone again. But after the rain, they opened up the forests again because of the fires. They were closed. So there weren't people polluting because they weren't allowed to camp. So now they're going to start camping again. Bea, we're going to have to hop rock. We're going to have to go up here just to take a peek. This is really slippery and sinking muck. But we're going to have to hop, skip, and a jump through here. We can do it right here and barrel through the bushes, or we can go back to the trail. She said, let's do it right here. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. What a great idea. Thanks for suggesting it. Oh, I love bulrushes. Look, Uncle Phil. Look. Oh, I can't wait till Uncle Phil comes to visit. It would be nice if he came during a monsoon season, so it wasn't so hot and we could see it really lush like this. Look at these little guy feet. Those are raccoony feet. Look at their long toes. Little sneakies. Okay, come on. I hope I'm not moving too quickly so that it's giving you a headache. There's just a couple more areas I want you to see. And then I'm going to go offline and savor this by myself with Bea. Actually, we're on a different trail, so the goddess, yeah, we've already passed it. I'll pass it on the way back. There's a goddess, a tree goddess lying, and her head is a giant stone that I keep putting back up. People keep knocking it down. They don't understand. It's her head. Leave it there. They're like, why is this big rock up in the tree? If you back up, I see things you don't see. Oh, I'm rhyming again. These are like cornfields. Like when I rode my bike up to Fish Creek and Egg Harbor from Sturgeon Bay. God, that was fun. And I was in the middle of cornfields. Let's go over this training exercise, right? Jump, jump. Yeah, good jump, eh? Oh, did you see that beautiful yellow bird? So yesterday, there are canaries that are in here. That was all yellow. So I'm wondering if that was, I think that was probably one of the canaries because it's just totally all yellow. Yesterday, I saw that little tiny yellow bird. Remember, and I said I was going to ask Dan what it was? It's a lesser goldfinch. So goldfinch totem. If I spoke about that and you heard something. These look like little bear paws, don't they? There's my little bear. Ooh, I'm getting messages. There it is right there. Okay, let's see. Where'd you go, you little, there it is on that tree right there, see? Cool. Hi, come on. Oh my gosh, my shoes are complete muck. That's why you buy Keen shoes. They're good for this terrain. All right, almost to the beach that I want you to see. Oh, it's coming right to us. Did you see that? Little flirt. Come follow me, come follow me. Playing hide and seek. But I got stuff to do too. Ooh. I'll look back later and I'll see the other animals that I missed. What? Who called me? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I ran across to the other side. Redfinch. Redfinches. Okay, redfinch says there's about to be a great deal of sudden activity. It also, oh, I love these vines. Look at Tarzan swinging on those vines. It also means, well, redfinches are extremely happy, cheerful birds, and they sing their songs. So that's what it's saying. Allow yourself to be seen and heard. Know your own importance. Whoa, sinking. You can go down, but I can't. So I'm allowing myself to be seen. Look at my chocolate river. Okay. almost to the beach. Yeah, these are the good shoes because this is the part. Whenever I come through here with my sandals on, I lament every single time. Good morning. Hi. Look at that. Okay, I've never seen the dragon right there before. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm zoomed in. I've never seen that dragon right there in the rock. Do you see it? There. Right in the dead center. See its eyes at the top. It's okay. You can have a drink there. Datura. Moonflower. That's a fun Red Rock Crossing. That's a fun hike. I've hiked all the way to the top of that, way up there. It was awesome when I very first came here. This is Moonflower, and the seeds are extreme narcotic of the craziest kind. And natives use it in ceremony, but unfortunately, other people abuse it. And it's hallucinogenic. So don't go try it, kids. I know, it's kind of like that, right? Why do you tell stuff like that? You don't want kids doing it. Because they know more than we know. If they're looking for something, they're gonna find it. I'm just telling you, don't be stupid. Right? When I was young, I had a plate of cocaine sitting in front of me. I was 17. And I looked at it, and my friends were like, hey, you wanna try? And I gotta tell you, it was tempting. They were all chill and happy, and I said no. And my sole reason, and I will tell you the God's honest truth, wasn't because I was a good Jehovah's Witness and I didn't do things like that. My sole reason was, what if I like it? What if I like it and then I don't want to stop? I've got so much addiction in my family. No thanks. And I left. My friend whose house it was, we talked about it recently actually, and he said, I apologize for that. That wasn't cool. But that's kind of what everyone was doing back then. I'm like, that's okay. It was my choice, right? And I chose no. So that was a test for me. I passed. And I passed not because someone else is giving me marks for it. I passed for my own health, right? For my own reasons. That's the wrong thing about religion, especially me. And I am talking from experience, so I can talk about my own life. Thanks. When you do things because you're trying to please other people, it's not going to last. When you do things because it's your choice, and you're making that choice based on your intuition and what you know is best for you, you're most likely going to do really well. I have a friend right now who's battling addiction and is counting the days. And some days are really rough. And I got to tell you, the smartest thing he did was not keep it a secret, but tell everyone and tell, hey, today's day 39. 39 days. And I said, wow, think of how fast that has gone by for me. And yet for you, that's 39 days. Soon it's going to be a year. And, you know, that encouragement helps that person because that person recognized they needed to do this for them. Not for their mom, not for their wife, not for their best friend, but because they were trying to improve their own circumstances in life. Bea, let's cross here. Another message I'm getting, I just saw a turtle. It wasn't a real turtle, it was a turtle in the rock, but it was in the mud. Turtle was stuck in the mud, which is not a good thing, right? Because think about it, turtle's already going slow. So if you're stuck in the mud, you need to make the choice. I can either flail around or I can lay back on my back, relax, float to the top, and maybe allow the birds to come help dry the mud off of me and get the hell out of there. But message was, what was it? I had a really good message. And then I saw the turtle and it distracted me. Message in itself, don't be distracted. So counting the days, right? Counting the days. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't look so far ahead. Just stay in the now. You're doing great right now. Be proud of yourself. Day 39. Now today's probably day 41 or 42 for him. Keep going. We all have challenges, right? Every single day that we have to face in some form or another. We have an addiction. Some have an addiction to helping, being needed, right? They find their sense of self-worth by saving other people. And in all truth, we cannot save Private Ryan. No, we cannot. Private Ryan needs to save himself. It's not our responsibility. Because again, he's not doing it for himself if we're trying to save him, right? Oh, look at that. It looks like an Indian. Doesn't it look like an arrowhead? How pretty is that? Ooh, I always get something special on my trips. Thank you, Spirit. Almost there. You said that 10 minutes ago. Well, hang up and watch the reruns. Or you can feel it in live and in person. Like you're right here. Hold the energy, because the energy is moving right now. The energy is moving through the lens towards you right now. From all of this, it's live. I'm feeling it in my heart chakra right now. It's freaking spinning. It feels amazing. It'll be worth your weight, Spirit says. You know what you want. Don't settle for less. It'll be worth your weight. It's been a long time. Yeah? But when you get there, you're going to forget how hard it was and how long it took. You're just going to be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't settle. Because this is what I wanted all along. The river. Everything opens up. Wow. Okay. This is normally where they're stacking stones, but the river is so wide. I got a deck yesterday because I was planning something. I didn't know I was planning something. Woo! Sorry, slipped on a rock. Oh, here's another dear goddess. Bowing. And Spirit said, we need to bow down. Allow ourselves to receive. Allow ourselves to help. Ooh, help. Bow down and help another. Look at that. I'm helping. I'm reaching out to help another one that might be down. Wow. I was literally thinking something else, but those are the words that came out. Wow. The other message was bow down and allow yourself to be helped, right? So it goes both ways. Pride can be not asking for help. Another prideful way. Hi. How are you? Fantastic. It's amazing. Prideful is not accepting that help when it's offered, even though you desperately need it and want it. You ask for help. So when Spirit brings it, you don't get to decide how it comes. You just have to say, I'm receptive. Thank you. Yeah, this is it. This is the area that it would have been before the river wiped it out. Let's go up the high road. Let's take the high road, bae. Out of the mud. No mudslinging. Right? I'm going to sit down here and do a little quiet meditation and let her kind of wander. Okay. Come here, chicken. Mommy take you off lead. Come here. It's okay. Watch how excited she gets now. All of a sudden, she's got a prance in her step. Because she wants to be the leader. I got that from Spirit. Your twin and you are battling. You both want to be the leader. I'm like, no, I don't want to be the leader of him. I just want to be in control of my own life. Two leaders. Sometimes people don't like that. They're raised to be the leader. Well, you can be a leader sometimes. We can take turns. Yeah, like that, right? It's not fun to be a leader if somebody says, okay, go your own way then. If you got to always be in control. Go your own way. I'll go mine. It's more fun when you got a partner that wants to go discover everything with you. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. And that's what's happened the other day when I discovered my camp bed and ordered my porta potty. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Remember, you guys asked me several years ago, before I went on my first quest, how do you hear your guides? How do you know what to do? And I said, I just follow my instincts. And they said, I don't understand. And I said, I'll do it tomorrow morning. Because I do everything on the spur of the moment. I'll do it tomorrow morning. This is my favorite tree of all time. And I said, when I get up, I'll get prepared. I'll get up and then I'll get in my vehicle. And whichever way, when I get to the intersection, my higher self calls me, I'll go. Now, that night I went to sleep and I saw a winding road and a carved castle door. And the winding road to me felt like it was Big Sur. So that was I thought, okay, that's my destination. But how I get there is up to Spirit. And it took me 9 days to make my way. Look how that baby coming out of that. It's so amazing. And then it sprouts. Support from Spirit, right? You stand and then you help others and then they help others. Oh my gosh. So I mean, anything that caught my eye, just like I just said, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Oh my gosh, check that out. There's a pier way out there. Let's go see what that is. Avila State Beach. Super cool. I had so many messages on that trip. And so my friend, he kept saying to me, well, where are you going? And I said, I don't know. Remember, Spirit said, don't tell anyone. And he says, well, are you just not telling or do you not know? And I said, I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going. But I guess I'm going. And I don't even know exactly when I'm going. I'm not supposed to tell that either. I don't know. Something's going to be revealed. It was fun. That was my first quest. And then I went to the Kings National Forest. Remember, and I slept in my car? And it was cool. And now it's even better. I thought at the time, hey, Bea, let's go this way. Bea, let's go this way. I thought at the time, whoa, sorry, there's prickles. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you into prickles. Oh, geez. Can you hop this? I thought at the time, geez, I wish I had a freaking, what was it that I was asking for at the time? A Forerunner. If I had a Forerunner, I could lay a bed down and I could fully stretch out. Well, I got an Xterra that does the same thing. And I'm set and ready to roll. Woo! I totally was ready to roll. And we rolled. We did that in Canada too, in Ambleside Beach. We would stand on the logs that the lumbermen would knock down and we would roll on the logs and see how long we could stay upright. Bea, I don't know, I got us into a quagmire. It could be not solid around here. And that's too deep, I think, chicken. Isn't it? Is it too deep? I know it's going to be freaking muck. Besides, if we cross it, we're going to have to come back. What do you think? Do you want to try it? Woo! It's slipperier than hell. Do you want to go? Okay, okay. If you go, I'll go. Okay, but you get to jump way better than me. Shit. Let's hope we find one that's a little less, she like that, a little less precarious. I almost put my boots on, but you know what? They would have been soaked too. So, whatever. We are totally in the forest now, Bea. Let's go. I don't think I've been up this far. I usually hang out down by the river. We'll probably end up somehow coming up through the meadows. Hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go because you're probably bored. Hope you're having a fun Saturday. We are. Peace.